the second episode of Browsing My Games Library. Today's episode is brought to us by the letter A. Not to be confused with the shellfish of the same name, Abalone is a digital version of the award-winning board game of the same name that came out in 1990. At the risk of dating myself, my elder brother and I took quite a shine to this game when it was released. I couldn't find anything about the developer, Games Up, beyond the fact that the Steam website also credits them with Quarto. However, a few months ago when I first started cutting together this video, the same page said they had done Abalone and Splendor. So take this intel with a grain of salt. As for the publisher,
Asmodee is a French publisher of board games, card games, and role-playing games. Founded in 1995 to develop their own games and to publish and distribute for other smaller game developers, they have since acquired numerous other board game publishers, and as of 2018, have become the second largest publisher of board games, following Hasbro.
Thanks, Wikipedia.
You're welcome.
Asmodee has digital versions of a lot of their card and board games, and they have made Abalone, as well as many others, available in the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, and on Steam. I was unable to find any information on what game engine they used, and I suspect they built one to purpose. Most off-the-rack engines like Unreal or Unity are designed for 3D games where you're shooting at stuff, and that's simply not the case here. They could have easily just made a virtual board that you interact with and an AI to play against, with a little link for a text screen explaining the rules, but they went the extra mile. There's a well-made tutorial that walks you through playing the rules, so you really learn them. They also have a series of challenges to help a beginning player develop their skill set, and then even a daily challenge for people who have burnt through all of that content, which is pretty dope. I really appreciate the variety of board game setups you can choose from. For those who are curious, the Belgian Daisy has been favored at most of the IRL tournaments since 1999 because it reduces the possibility of draws resulting from one player forming an unpushable wedge and persisting in interminable defensive play. I tried to demonstrate an example of that pansy-ass stratagem here, but the computer did the same thing and waited me out until I got bored. I love this feature that will replay your match when it's over, and even allow you to jump back at any point. Ever wonder how differently things might have gone? Wish you could go back to that fork in the road where you made the really bad move? Now you can. You can even rewind mid-game if you so choose, the second you make a bad move. 2 moves later if you realize it was a bad move. Any point at all when you're up against the AI. The overall design has a slick simplicity, just like the physical board game does. I really liked this game. Again, with the Japanese aesthetic, haiku felt most appropriate.
2 sets of marbles. A pose on field of battle. Death waits in gutters.
Once I've met YouTube's requirement of 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to opt into the Google AdSense program and donate 95% of the proceeds directly to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. They have a stellar A rating on Charity Watch, and they fund a lot of excellent research. I love bioscience research. And I hate cancer.